It's the after show with Bernadette Peters, Victor Garber, and Charlie Stemp. Charlie Stemp, is this your Broadway debut in Hello, Dolly?
It is indeed, yes.
Wow, how exciting. What was that opening night? I mean, it's such an iconic show, but opening night of your Hello, Dolly with the red carpet to Sardis, what was that night like for you?
It was special. I'll never forget it. And also to be with such amazing people is an extra bonus, really.
Yes.
And being here is just wonderful. I'm loving every second of it. Really.
That's great. Let's go back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, Andy. This is Angela, and I'm calling from Northern Virginia / D.C.
Cool. What's your question?
Well, I just want to say I love Watch What Happens Live, and I enjoy your Insta story about your fight with your neighbor in the trash.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And my question's for Victor.
Okay. Hi.
So, Victor, could you please answer the decade-old question from Titanic? Do you think that Jack and Rose could have fit on that door?
People feel that Rose really could have made room for him and that he didn't have to go, Victor.
But you wouldn't be watching that movie over and over.
Yes, right. Yeah, it's like, and then we got back to the mainland and we realized that we could never work and we never saw each other again.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, yeah, it kind of, it was the perfect ending.
Were you surprised, are you surprised that people are still talking to you about that movie?
Yes and no. I mean, I when I was making it, I never expected it to have the response that it did. I think none of us, maybe Jim Cameron thought that, but we actors were like, how long is this going to take?
Right.
And then when I saw it, the premiere, I thought, oh, this is an amazing achievement. And I was so proud to be a part of it. But when you're making something like that, you never know.
Wasn't that a huge pain in the ass to make? Didn't it take forever and a nightmare?
Yeah. It was really, really, that was hard.
Yeah.
It was hard. And it was, we were in a small town in Rosarito, Mexico, and it was an odd, like 6-7 months I was there.
Who was your best friend in the cast?
You know, David Warner and Jonathan Hyde and the captain, all the older Brits. We played Scrabble.
Nice, I love it. Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
This is Jennifer from Orlando, Florida.
Hey, Jennifer, what's your question?
My question is for Bernadette. If you can only sing one song for the rest of your life, which would it be?
Oh, great question.
Oh, my God. That's so hard.
It's a nightmare.
You know, because different songs have different moods. And,
of course.
And I'm so lucky that usually the show I'm in at the time, I love being in.
You love the score,
I love singing.
Do you ever, when you're home and you're in, so when you're in Hello, Dolly, would you ever sing a song from the show when you're walking around the house, cleaning up, or in the shower?
I sing Hello, Charlie to my dogs.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Do you listen to the radio a lot? Do you listen to music all the time?
I don't. When I'm in a show, the show kind of permeates me, and I keep myself just in that
insulated
show.
by that.
Yes, I do.
Back to the phones. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hi, Andy. It's Erica from Virginia.
Hey, Erica, what's your question?
My question is for both of your guests. Did either of you get a chance to speak with Bette Midler or David Hyde Pierce about your roles, and did they offer you any advice?
What advice did Bette give you?
She actually gave me her research. She had these books of research, the different scripts and where it came from and different things like that.
Wow. And did you read that research?
I started to, and I think I'll just stick with this script.
Right.
And David was very sweet. He said, "Where are you from?" I said, "From Queens." He said, "Oh, you're perfect for this role."
Right. What did you talk to David at all?
Yes. But I never really talked to him about the role. I just we're very close friends, and I didn't want to, so I went to see him.
Yeah.
And I just went backstage, and it was before I knew I guess I knew I was doing it. And then at that point, and he just embraced me and said, "This will be such a great thing for you to do."
Wow.
And he came to see it the other night.
That's
And
nice.
he was beyond generous.
And did you see it with Bette in it?
I did.
You did?
I did.
And did that, when you're sitting there, did you know you were playing it when you saw it? You didn't?
No, I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
I just enjoyed it.
Yeah.
and didn't even picture myself in it or anything.
Really? You didn't?
I came backstage, she said, you should do this after me. And I went, nah, I don't think so.
Really? I mean, but when you were watching it, was there any moment where you were like, I could,
No, you know, it's really interesting. When they asked me to do it, I said, okay, wait, I went and I read it. I went back into the source material. I read The Matchmaker. I went back to Lincoln Center Library and watched Carol Channing, because I did see the last time she did it on Broadway.
You did or did not?
I did.
Yeah.
And I loved her in it. Loved her in it. Of course, I don't do it anything like her at all.
No, not whatsoever.
Except I liked some of her stuff that I stole. And then when I read it, I went, I could maybe do something with it.
Is there a moment that you can tell me that is inspired by Carol Channing's?
Yes.
So.
The solo eating scene.
So that really originated with her, and that's such a great vaudevillian.
It is.
Yeah.
Totally.
What are you actually eating something during that scene? Are they like airy pop chips, or are you eating something?
There is some food. Yeah, there is some food. Yes.
Actual, real food.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
And are you eating any of it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I am. Like the giblets are actually soy, but they're delicious.
Wow.
I'm eating those. I'm eating the turkey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there actually turkey there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, I've seen the show a bunch of times. I just have to know. Last call of the night. Caller, what's your name and from where are you calling?
Hey, this is Rob from Philadelphia. Hi, Andy.
Hey, Rob. What's your question?
Hi. My question is for both Bernadette and Victor. But before that, I just wanted to tell them Broadway is so lucky to have them both back where they belong.
I agree.
Thank you, Rob.
My question for both Bernadette and Victor is, you were both in the 1997 TV movie of Cinderella. I'd love to know, what was your favorite memory of working with the late, great Whitney Houston?
Oh, I'd like to know that, too.
I didn't do anything with her, really.
Oh, no.
We crossed paths, and she was there with her daughter, who she adored, and Bobby was, her husband. They were a family, and they were there. And I know Brandy was in awe of her, and she was beautiful in the show and did a great job.
Did you interact with her?
No, she had finished before I got there, so I just had, unfortunately, only Whoopi to work with.
Oh well. What do you think of Whoopi's idea that she come in Hello Dolly?
Great.
She'd be great.
She'd be amazing.
I mean, no shade to Whoopi Goldberg, but don't you have to, can Whoopi sing the part?
Nothing Whoopi's capable of.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
She can do anything.
Yeah.
So, yes, is my
Good answer, Victor.
Well, it's true.
Everybody, give it up for Bernadette Peters, Victor Garber, and Charlie Stemp. You can see them all in Hello Dolly. It is so wonderful. For more, click around BravoTV.com. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. Watch more clips here and subscribe to our channel here. See ya.